Hey everybody. So today our topic is going to be excursions. Now everybody, once they book their trip, invariably asks me about what are the best excursions to do on their trip. And I can tell you that I have not been on every cruise offered by every line, and I have not even been to every port. So I don't always have a great recommendation, but the bottom line is there are lots of options. So you can always book an excursion directly through the individual cruise line, and those can be found in your app or even better, online. You will be able to go online, check out the excursions for your particular destinations, and you can open up several tabs and keep track of which ones look interesting before you narrow them down. But that's not the only way to find excursions for your trip. Another way that you can book an excursion for your cruise is through a company that I partner with called Shore Excursion Group. So Shore Excursion Group may be sending you emails and they will say that they're coming from me. So it will say Adventure Away Travels in your inbox, and when you open it you will see that it's actually from Shore Excursion Group. Now, I've actually had some people saying that they thought that this was spam or this was some kind of a scam, but it's not. It actually is a partner of Adventure Away Travels and my Travel Leader Network grouping. They are absolutely 100% a great company to deal with. I have had clients use them with no issues at all in the past. Sometimes they will duplicate what the cruise lines have as far as options in your particular port, and sometimes they're cheaper, and sometimes they just have availability when the cruise line says that that particular one is already sold out. Please be confident that you can book through that link. Absolutely 100%. I stand behind them, and they stand behind what they sell. So they have a guarantee, just like the cruise ship does, that if you are delayed for some reason, that they will make sure that you, if you're not back at your boat on time, they will get you to your next port. So that's another third-party provider of shore excursions is Viator. Now, Viator does all kinds of things, and not every single one is meant to be a shore excursion for a cruise. So if you are interested in this third-party app, please let me know, and what I will do is I will go through and I will narrow down those that would be appropriate for your port and your cruise, ones that again are guaranteed to get you back to the ship on time, and they know that you have to be picked up and dropped off at the port, so you don't have to worry about transportation back and forth. So Viator is another great option, but please do let me curate a list for you, and then you can book through that link and have no worries at all. Now, did you know some excursions don't even require you to get off the ship? Many times there are excursions that are listed under the Things to Do portion on the website or on your app that could be excursions that are right on the ship themselves. And sometimes those look like specialty cooking classes with a chef. Sometimes they could be just backstage tours in the theater, or even a culinary tour of the galley. So there are specialty things that you can do that are considered excursions that are right on the ship itself. So there are multiple ways for you to book an excursion for your cruise line vacation. But first, you have to get it booked. So you need to send me a comment that something is interesting to you that I talked about today, or tell me what your experiences have been on your shore excursions, or maybe an excursion right on the boat. Send me an email at brenda@adventurewaytravels.com, and let's talk about getting you booked on your cruise so that then we can talk about great excursions.